If anyone's out there that wants to marry Hannah,
marry me.
Hello. Back with another Get Ready With Us.
I like doing these, they're fun. They're just like...
We did our last one of these in London, didn't we?
Oh yeah. Now we're in Liverpool. No wait, that was really bad. Liverpool.
With the accent?
Yeah.
It's bad anyway. Well, we're not in Liverpool.
We're
on the other side of the water. So we're getting ready, we're going to go out for some food and drinks, aren't we?
Well, it's literally like nearly, what time is it?
20 to 8.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, sorry, I thought it was 20 to 9 in my head. I was like, might as well be going on a night out. Maybe I'll talk in a Scouse accent for the whole video.
Oh god.
Shall I do that? That'd be funny. Mate.
I was speaking your accent.
Don't be rude.
What is it like? When they got married. That's what you say, married.
Married. I'm getting married one day. Maybe.
If anyone's out there that wants to marry Hannah,
marry me.
Oh my god.
I'm taking applications now.
Yeah, like I'm now recruiting husband.
Yeah.
Applications now open.
Applications closed 31st of January.
What questions would you ask though in your application?
To a potential husband?
Yeah, what's the top things you need to know? How old?
Yeah. I feel like it might... Oh, do you like not know them at all?
Yes, this is just like...
It's like on Indeed, Hannah's husband.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great job.
What you look like.
Yeah, but you'd interview them, wouldn't you, to be fair? But you want to shortlist them.
Where they're from.
Where they're from. And then maybe something like hobbies, but it's like a bit like... Hobbies, I always think is a bit cringy, like... What?
I don't know that one. That's nice, it's like a proper cracker.
What, the cracker?
These are like Ritz ones, you know.
Love
Which
Ritz.
I do like Ritz, but yeah, no.
Ritz just reminds me of Bobby now. Like that.
Oh yeah, and the cream cheese.
But I think hobbies is a bit like cringe because if they're going to put like gardening, reading, like chances are they probably don't actually, not that I would want someone whose main hobbies were gardening and reading, but do you know what I mean? Like, who was speaking about this?
What, the people's like dating things and stuff are just a bit fake, like it's not really...
Oh, it was on that podcast, their Tab podcast, and they were saying how like, they were like, yeah, when people put like photography on their like Tinder bio or something, like do you like photography or do you just have Instagram and like an iPhone?
Love Island started. Probably by the time we put this out, like a lot will have happened.
Might have finished. How many weeks is it on for?
No, isn't it normally on for like 8 weeks?
Oh yeah, sorry, what's on? It's I'm a Celeb, it's on for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Sorry, ignore me.
First time they've done this winter version.
Yeah, we were saying if it's going to be winter, like it's just exactly the same as the summer one. They should have done it in like a big ski chalet. That would have been so cool, like in the snow.
That could work. Yeah, because at the moment, oh my God, I can't get this. At the moment, it's not like differentiates. Like
it's no different to the summer one, is it? Like
no. And the thing is that everyone is on it now for fame.
Oh yeah.
I just don't feel like it's as legit anymore.
No, the first few, like when no one, well, especially like the first one and the second one, I'd say, like no one knew what was going to happen. Like no one knew that they were going to go on it and come out and maybe get these like Instagram deals and stuff. Whereas now, like it's pretty guaranteed. Like if you want to be an Instagrammer from it, you probably can. And like an influencer, sorry, man.
There are couples from last year who are still together. To be fair, I'm surprised that Molly, May, and Tommy are still together. Maura and Curtis are still together, I think, which is. Oh, they split up.
Did you see the rumours last week that he was cheating on her?
Oh.
He squashed those rumours, but...
Thingy and Thingy are still together.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie and Camilla.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
I think they're quite like a good
from
couple,
a few years ago. Yeah, they are.
I remember when I saw her, I went...
Oh, yeah.
When I went to camp, I had to go to like the visa place in London and get my visa. And I was like sat in the waiting room and I was like, I really recognise that girl. And I was like, oh, it's Camilla from Love Island. And I went on her Instagram and she was like, And it was definitely her because she had like the same jumper on that she'd put on like a story the night before, and I was like, oh, it's you.
I feel like that was so iconic, like a few years ago. Like, I've got a text that everyone would just.
But now it is a bit annoying if they do show.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
It's like X Factor. That was massive.
Yeah, everything's good for like a few years, and then it just becomes the same, and then people.
Yeah.
I think what happens is like people try too hard to be like the old ones, whereas like the first few, it's like really organic and like actually funny, or like actually, do you know what I mean? Like they actually went on there to like find love. Whereas like now they're all just going on to like try and be another Love Island. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What kind of restaurant is this that we're going to? You were reading the menu out before, but.
So it's like halloumi burgers,
Nice.
like halloumi and falafel, salad, mac and cheese. You know,
Nice, yeah.
sort of a variety, but like not a certain
Cuisine.
Yeah, not like Italian or anything.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Haven't been in ages.
I've got a bit dramatic here. I don't know what's going on. It's like
Yeah,
right
I was
up to
thinking
my
this.
eye.
I was like,
what about me?
No, not me. I was like, why am I doing eyeshadow? Really?
I've got like
We're not
pink
even
all the way
going
up to my
out.
eyebrows, but
Oh well, embrace it.
oh well.
It's already the middle of January. No, it's not even the middle of January. It's like towards the end. By the time this video goes out, January probably won't even exist anymore.
It'll be February. And February's really short.
Yeah.
Oh, great. No, it is actually freaking me out. I keep like not getting panicky, but like I think about, because obviously we finish uni in like a few months, and we've got like 8 weeks, I think, and then we have a month off, and then we've got a month, and then that's it. Like uni's done. And the thing that scares me is like uni is the last thing in our life that we can. Not that you have to go to uni, but like you kind of like it's like natural progression to go from like college to uni or whatever. Like now it's literally like
you have a bit of structure.
That's what I mean. Like, there's like nothing. Like you can get a job, like but you have to find that yourself. Like you could have a year out. You have to decide what you're doing. Like you don't know where you're going to be living, all that stuff. And whenever I think about it, it makes me a bit anxious. I'm a bit like it scares me, and I have to like stop thinking because like I love uni and I'll miss that first. Like obviously I'll miss being at uni. It's like a point as well. But I'm also like
gonna miss it.
Yeah, scary times. Who knows where we'll end up? But it is exciting.
It's exciting.
It's exciting because it's like the
there's
first.
so much option.
Yeah, we could literally do anything. Like we could decide now, like let's go and be like a builder. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and
but it's like weird because like you don't realise that everything you do, you basically need money, really, because like So like I've always really wanted to do a personal training qualification. Like I would love to be a personal trainer. I think I don't know why I've just always when you
have something you want to do,
it. Like I'd love to just have that, and then I would always have it for life.
Yeah.
But it's like nearly £2,000.
Yeah.
To do that qualification, so you'd have to get a job first and save up. Which obviously is doable, but then we also really want to go travelling, so it's like
you're saving for like that at the same time.
I think with uni, it's just like gonna be really strange to like it's gonna be like when we left school but worse, like because not like to be pessimistic.
I was thinking
I was so sad when I left school, like really sad,
and I missed it so much. Like I look back and I'm like I love being in that environment, like being at school and stuff, so
with all your friends. And I think that's what we're gonna miss about uni. It's not the like going to uni, it's the I think it's
the actual uni happening about 1 hour a week the whole time. Do you know what I mean? It's walking around, it's going to Tesco and knowing 4 people or something. When does that ever happen? Like it just doesn't, because like I'm thinking, right, imagine the day that your parents pick you up at the end of uni. I'm getting emotional thinking about it, and you're driving out of Jesmond for the last time, you don't know when you're going to come back, and you see someone on the street and you like wave to the
don't you're going to make me back.
You're like, actually what happens then? Because
and you're not living in a student house. Maybe we just need to stay in Newcastle.
Yeah. But then we want to go travelling, so we can't stay in Newcastle because we'll have to come cry.
Because we need money.
Yeah. Oh. It's fine. And we'll think this about the next thing that we do. We'll be sad to leave that. It's all, everything.
It's all a learning curve, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, you know.
No, it is. Just like, even stuff.
Actually, I borrow that bronze.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
When you're like, oh, like I've had a stressful day, like should we just go out tonight? Like I feel like everything like before uni just took planning, like especially for me, my sixth form was like an hour away from my house, so like if I was going on a night out, we'd like planned it all week, we knew we had to stay over somewhere. I was like packing a bag to like go away for the night, which is like fine, but I just love at uni you can just be like at like 11 o'clock you could be like let's go out. And then you just go back to your own house. You don't have to like pack an overnight bag or anything. You can go out in whatever you're wearing. Like, I don't know, like I just miss stuff like that. Yeah, but maybe we'll be in Thailand going on spontaneous nights out, or like move to London. To Thailand.
I'm like having urges to go back there. Like, I keep seeing people like on Instagram and on Snapchat like putting stories on there, and I just feel like I've got so much more of it to discover. And Hannah's never been, so we've obviously got places like I've been, but there's places I haven't been there as well. So I think that's quite good, because if it was like Vietnam, obviously I would love to go back to Vietnam. I would go back, but we can't. Not all of it, but we did like all the main places. So say like I'd been to you'd been to Vietnam, and I was like going for the first time, I'd feel a bit like, oh well, I don't want to like drag you around all the same places. I mean, I would happily go back, but whereas like Thailand, I feel like obviously there'll be a few places and you'll want to show me because you love them, but then at the same time, like, there's so many places you've not been. I'm using a different bronzer on the other side of my screen. It's the islands for me, like, I didn't. Well, that's what we said in Bali. The islands were the nicest part. Like, I just think I didn't like go up north. Like, I want to go to Chiang Mai and do the elephant sanctuaries and stuff. But the islands for me, on the east coast, like, I'd like to go to the ones on the west as well, but I don't know, they just like, I don't know what it is about them now. Like, how can you even pinpoint what you love about somewhere? But you just like, you know, when you connect to a certain place, and that's how I felt there. Like I would return like so much. So
well, we better go then.
Honestly, get me back there. I wish we could like not have to do uni work and just have like 5 months of like fun. That is literally the thing that I've gained the most from uni is like the people I've met and the opportunities that I've had through uni. It's not as much the actual uni degree.
The actual degree, like obviously I have learnt stuff, but like I'm not like even just saying it when I say like not much. There's a few modules that have been like kind of more practical based and stuff, which I found really helpful. Like I did like a business module.
But you've learned more through the.
But I've learned so much more through like outer things, like extracurricular things, like the people, the whole like moving away thing. I feel like you like brush over. It's such a big thing. Like obviously uni is like it's set up if you're. I think if you're like really into your academics, then uni is like so good. You can spend your whole time doing all this like research and stuff, which some bits of it I have enjoyed and the actual like I don't know, just like like being with your mates and like getting connections. Oh yeah, the people you'll meet.
And I think like certain aspects like presentation skills and stuff like that. Like, people always said it and I always thought, oh, like whatever, you just saying it. But actually, like my confidence since being at uni, my confidence has grown so much. But not just in terms of like doing a presentation. I mean, I don't care what people think. No, like, I don't know why you.
And I think I was thinking when I said before, like I've like it sounds stupid, but I've grown up so much. Like I feel like I've grown up 3 years. Like I was 19 when I started. I'm 22 now. That's like quite a significant years and stuff. And I don't know, I just like look back and I'm like, oh yeah, like I was quite immature then, and like, and I think like sixth form and stuff, like I loved sixth form and I had such a fun time, but I'm like, I was a bit immature. Like,
I think if I hadn't moved out of here, like I would still care about what everyone around me thought. But I think like going to uni, I think something about uni, I don't know, but around like, I feel like compared to your hometown, when you go to uni, I feel like there's more diversity.
100%.
I don't know if that's just depends where you come from there.
No, definitely.
But like,
I suppose if you like lived in London, then maybe not. But like we're both. I feel like the Wirral is very similar to the area where I live at home in terms of like loads of little towns. All the schools know each other. Like you all go on the same nights out every Friday. Everyone goes to this. Do you know what I mean? Like whereas like at uni, there's just so. At uni, everyone can find someone that's like
weird
there.
Because like you end up knowing everyone at uni.
Yeah, which is so weird when you
can be like. It sounds so cheesy, but like. You can just like be whoever you want and no one cares. Like there's no one's like saying, oh, have you seen so and so? Like it's not like that.
No, my brother. That excites me as well actually. Like I'll be sad to leave Newcastle and stuff, but fingers crossed. My brother's going to uni in September and I think he's like very much leaning towards Newcastle being his first choice. So I was thinking how exciting is like, we can go on like weekends away and like visit, because the boys that we live with are staying for like 1 and 2 more years, and then my brother's going to be there, and a few of our other friends actually like, has it changed? Yeah, has it changed? Like, we can go back with my brothers in like 3rd year and be like, what is Jasmine like I don't know, like I just I hope he goes there. Obviously it's up to him, but I just know that, you know, when you just like
have such a good
I've had such a good time. That it's a friendly city. Like I
honestly couldn't see how it could be a better uni. Like, I love it so much.
So much.
It's got like all the, I don't know. Wow, should we be like sponsored by Newcastle?
Newcastle the city. What's up there?
Anyway, what kind of
emotional uni
thing
song
are you feeling to eat?
I don't know. After eating all that cheese. Don't know. After eating all that cheese, maybe one of the like Buddha bowls, like the meze bowls.
Yeah, that was one of the things they had on the menu. Like, was it like a Mexican
black bean sweet potato bowl?
That's it. What they have
like barley,
or what they have at that Leon.
Yeah. I have the local newspaper in Newcastle on like notification, like their app. And honestly, it's so depressing. It's just like, man stabbed in this town, crash here, murder here, gunshots here. And I'm like, can you give me some good news? Like, why is there no good news in the press? Well, probably a reflection of... Anyway.
This is my favourite brush. I was talking about this earlier. My highlight.
I was talking about this earlier.
Earlier
I was talking about this.
Morphe highlight brush. I don't know why, I just love it so much.
When were you talking about it?
Earlier. Oh wait, this is my first glass.
See it off.
Wine's not like a see it off drink, is it? Not that any is, but like no. I would say wine is the hardest to down. Would you?
Yeah, because it's a bit like...
It's quite...
Yeah, or Prosecco maybe because it's fizzy.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, like winey.
Whereas if someone told me to down a pint, I'd see it off in 2 seconds. No, I can't down beer.
But I don't think...
I haven't had a pint since we were away.
I had one when I was in Greece, actually, like a Heineken. And it's nice because whenever you have a beer in Greece, I don't know if this is a Mediterranean thing that they bring you crisps or nuts.
Oh, nice. When me and my mum... Oh yeah, I haven't told you about when I went to see The Bodyguard. Anyway, when we went to see The Bodyguard, I'll explain in a minute. And we were just back in the hotel. Like, we stayed in like a nice hotel because it was both... I bought my mum tickets for her birthday and then it was my birthday, so we stayed in this hotel. Anyway, it was like quite nice and we were just having a drink in the bar and they bought us these nibbles like with our drinks. And
go on, I love a bit of the wine.
Go on. And I can't remember what it was, but it was like pumpkin seeds was one of them and so underrated. They were so nice.
Oh, just as a snack?
As a snack, so nice. Don't know what they've done to them. And then the other one...
we like pumpkin, don't we? So
yeah, true. And then the other one was these like choco bean, what they're called, like cocoa beans basically. And they were basically like, oh, I don't know what they were, but they were so nice. They were like such good free snacks. Yeah, but yeah, I went to see The Bodyguard. It was unreal. It was like so good. I mean, it's now not in, we went in Manchester. I think it was finishing the weekend after we went, so but I'm sure it's moving somewhere else. It'll be on tour.
Yeah, I've always wanted to see that. Comes back around.
Yeah, and it was Alexandra Burke, and she was amazing. Like, me and my mum were speaking to her friend about it, and we were saying she's basic. Like, Whitney was like iconic, like this amazing voice, like, but she was just as good. Like, she was like obviously like, do you know what I mean? Like, she was so good.
Yeah, I saw her at the X Factor tour. Bit different, and she did Hallelujah, and yeah, she's incredible.
So good. And it was like being at her show, like, and The Bodyguard is like, I noticed this compared to like other musicals, like you notice other musicals there's maybe like 4 lead characters say or whatever, I don't know. Whereas like The Bodyguard, it's literally just her, like it's basically a one-woman show. Like, obviously like her sister did a few songs and stuff, but like she was just the whole way through, like bang bang bang, and it was like being at an Alexandra Burke concert. Like, it was so good. Would recommend.
Yeah, I do want to recommend.
Like,
I want to see a few musicals. I want to see Ghost. I'd like to see that.
Me and Mum went to see that a few years ago.
Was it good?
It was really good, yeah. I really like Ghost. Yeah, because there's this cool thing.
My love, my darling. I want to see more. What else do I want to see?
Yeah, how good is this? This is a top tip. I think they still do it. At the Lowry Theatre in Manchester.
Oh yeah.
You can get this thing and it's called like under £25 or something. And they do £5 tickets. And you just get this email and it's basically like random days. So I got this email and it was like Ghost the Musical, £5 tickets on Thursday. So say this was on Monday, I got the email.
So it's like short notice.
Yeah, so like me and my mum went to see it for like £5 and it was like it was so good, like really good, yeah.
Are you done with your makeup now?
And nearly, yeah. Can you bring the straighteners in, please?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anything else? My lady.
Actually, yeah, to be fair, my Tangle teaser and my comb, which are both in my big bag, I think. Give me one moment in time. I feel like got no makeup. Like, you know when you feel like you forget you've forgotten to do something. I don't know what
Mascara.
it is. Yeah, not done that yet. Anything else? Oh, makeup these days, I just think I need a whole revamp. I might go to a makeup counter and just say like...
Yeah, but then they're just going to try and sell you their makeup.
Yeah.
But this is something I need a tip. How to make your makeup stay, because I've tried everything. I've tried setting sprays, I've tried primers, I've tried putting
different foundation
powder like on quite heavily. I've put hairspray on my face.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Which actually I think does kind of help. Anyway, but like still, I just feel like it just doesn't look how it does when I first put it on like an hour later.
And mine never looks how anyone else's does. I know Instagram's fake, but I always see these pictures. I'm like, or I watch Get Ready With Me's, and I'm just like, I look like I've never makeup in year 9. I don't know what's happened. Do you know what I mean?
I was in first year. You're like, I don't know how to do French flat arts, and then about 7 months later, oh yeah, I can do them. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, I was thinking about this. I want to do them more on like nights out.
Yeah, they look cute if you do like the top, especially.
Yeah, I've been wearing. You did it for me in Bali. You did it like down the middle. Oh yeah, braid. That was nice. You'll have to do hairstyle. You'll have to do that again for me, please.
Yeah, of course.
I was feeling so pale, fake tan last night. Went in the changing room earlier. I was trying stuff on. I was like, oh my god, I just feel so much better when I fake tanned. Like when you tanned. But like it's so sad that like I have to fake tan now, because in the summer, like when we were away,
just like, you.
No, but I
was fake tanning, but that wasn't.
I had this natural tan.
Yeah, to be fair, like, even if like obviously I don't get like a tan when I'm away because I'm ginger, but you just get this like summer glow. You get a tan. You get a bit of a tan. You do. Also, using these reminds me I need to order some new straighteners because mine blew up, and you can't see it anymore actually, but burned my fringe off. It was really trouble.
Yeah, you can see it looks awful.
No, it was funny because I did like a
massive like
shut up.
Yeah.
In the notifications I get are off shopping apps. No one's messaging me.
Someone like,
next day delivery. Like someone, come on. Not that I want to sound desperate, but someone's got to be better than misguided.
I think last time in the Get Ready With Me, I was just sitting there waiting for you.
Well, you can leave. It's fine. I'll finish it on my own. No, I'm nearly done now.
I'm only making a joke.
I'm only, what's the word? Gesturing.
No,
what's the word? Joshing. Okay, so
we're ready now, but we need to get changed.
I'm just gonna, obviously, like, I've done my hair, I'll re-straighten my fringe in a minute. Because it, like, no.
So we've done our makeup, done our hair, and we're ready to go. What to wear. Oh, what rhymes?
Done our makeup, done our hair, decided what to wear. We're ready to go.
We're ready to go.
About the restaurant's probably going to be short, but it's fine. We'll find somewhere.
We took a bit longer than we thought, but it's fine. We'll go for a drink if we can't have food or whatever. Okay, so.
Okay, so what happens now is you come back next Sunday. I wasn't looking at the thing the whole time.
Oh my god, right. Anyway. Okay, so if you enjoyed our Get Ready With Me, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And we'll see you next Sunday, as that is
what happens every week.
Every Sunday we upload. So stay tuned for more vids. And we will see you soon. Bye.